right, so on this episode, we are talking about why we call ourselves a tripod.
Yep.
If you want to know, stay tuned. Okay, so we're gonna go back down memory lane a little bit.
Okay,
because we've been referring to ourselves as a tripod for all 10 years.
Right.
And who wants to tell the story about when we first said we're like a tripod?
Well, I'm an amazing storyteller, so
Do it.
I'm gonna go ahead on and defer to the star.
The star, as we know by
Because-
now.
Did you say I'm a great storyteller,
I
but I'm
did.
going
I wanted to drop that in there, though. That's all. I just wanted to drop that right on there.
Okay.
All right, so come on.
All right, so how do I remember? So
As she falls into place.
So I remember that, you know, we were living on South Scott in Mid-City. In
New Orleans.
Yes, in New Orleans. Mid-City, New Orleans. This gorgeous house, huge. And we were just what everybody needed at the time. I needed Letitia for, like, in one way. I really needed Jeff because he was like my soulmate and my cosmic reward, and I needed to be able to have him respectfully. And then also I was what each of them needed. I really was there to help out with all the things. Neither one of them can cook, so
Hey, what happened is out on the street.
so I was cooking, cleaning, you know, washing, folding clothes. Just
You make yourself sound like Cinderella.
I mean, I felt kind of like a kept woman. I mean, I did have a job. I always have a job.
Okay.
But it was just, you know, it was just comfortable. My house was gorgeous. Like, I had these loves of my life. And so it was just, everybody felt so good.
Yeah.
And so we were hugging each other at the front door.
Yeah.
And Jeff said,
We're like a tripod.
he said,
And that's how it happened.
That's how it happened.
Boom.
But
That's-
why,
Done.
Jeff?
Yes. Oh yeah, but why?
Why?
Okay, so to tell you guys the truth, you know, a tripod needs 3 legs to stand.
Obviously.
You know, and so if you kick one of those legs out, then everything falls.
Yep.
And so us being a tripod is representative of the fact that we all need each other for different reasons.
So one of the reasons that this is important, you know, seeing ourselves as a tripod and defining who we were as a polyamorous relationship is because really the first time I heard the term polyamory, it was 10 years ago, and I heard it from Letitia.
Yeah, it had to have been on Instagram or Facebook, I don't remember. But a good friend of mine who I went to high school with, who is an amazing burlesque dancer, Bella Blue, check her out on Instagram.
Yes.
She mentioned it in some type of post, the word polyamory, which made me go to Google and start looking it up. And it was, oh, this has a term. It's a real thing. It's not just us 3 together because we really like to be with each other.
Yeah.
No, it's a real thing.
But you know what's funny about that is like when we first got together, we made a point to say that we didn't want to label what it was that we were doing because we were just kind of like, you know, enjoying life and kind of going with the flow and not resisting things. And we didn't have no clue that it was actually
a thing. But we were also trying to figure out, like, what is this? Why does like it feels so good, you know? And it was, this is a whole nother piece of sometimes when something feels that good, you kind of want to hold it precious and close. And I think because we're all from New Orleans, because we were living in New Orleans, because we were doing business together, it made sense to hold that quietly with ourselves for at least the first year. Like it was, we actually had that conversation, like, let's not call it anything. Let's not say it to anybody. You know, we just look like we're always together and working. That's what it was for year one, for all of year one.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of goes back to how people say, you know, you should never tell somebody your next move.
And we did.
So, we wanted to make sure that this was something that was actually something we were going to move forward with for the long term before we started letting people in on what we were doing in our life. And you know, honestly, that's kind of how we do.
You said it, non-resistant, and that's how we maintain now.
Yeah,
that's so important. It's so important. So
you will never know my next move.
Yeah.
But my daughter's calling me.
Until next time, you know what to do. Subscribe, turn on your notifications. Let everybody know me, Bae and J are here to give you guys insights on how to thrive in modern relationships and love.
That's right. And click the like button and leave a comment down below if you got anything that you want us to talk about or touch on that, you know, relates to you personally. Next time.
All right.